Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely ball and a real shooting chance! Guti gets good distance on it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Shevchenko. And that could set him on his way. And smartly reclaimed. Beckenbauer.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Lahm did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's good vision. Now the finish! And again! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Croatia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he's made sure that's not getting through. 5 minutes till the break. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lahm. And that's another throw. And Shevchenko. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. All good. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Croatia go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Shevchenko. Thuram. Rijkaard. Shifted upfield. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He has found the way through. Messi! And it's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Croatia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Has a go!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham, great ball, it shapes to shoot! Should have equalised.
Bellingham was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 19. Mbappe. Number 25. Messi. Number 5. Bellingham. Number 24. Rijkaard. Coming on the field. Number 11.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Guti!
Number 8.
No, he's missed it.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Number 22, Guti.
Nedved is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Messi. And here's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Croatia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Croatia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Zico, and he's got the beating. Big chance! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
4 added minutes have been
Croatia
indicated.
could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Rummenigge. And that will be the final act. Croatia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency
Hello,
and
everybody,
proficiency.
and please join me in wishing a happy
So what do you
wedding
take away from it all,
anniversary for
Jim?
one of our
Well, the
fan
look
club
on the
members.
manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.